Friends, the birth of Saint John the Baptist is redolent of the theology that God has acted lovingly in human history in fulfillment of His promises of old. That's very clear in today's gospel passage. Overcome with great joy, Saints Elizabeth and Zechariah gave their prodigious firstborn son a name which means Yahweh has shown favor, or the Lord is gracious, foregoing certain customary practices of their culture. And true enough, my dear friends, if you have noticed, sacred scriptures attest that the precursor of the Messiah lived up to the dignity of such a name. And he grew up to become sort of an eremite, someone dwelling in the desert, whose laser-like focus made him renounce everything he ever loved and everything he ever knew for the sake of his special calling, which at the time was truly dense and heavy with sacrifices for the advancement of the paschal mystery of our salvation. So unsa implication ani makaigsuonan? Christians everywhere must always consider the responsibility of giving a child a name, naming a child, every child born into this world. This duty must be seen as truly solemn and serious. Siguro mangutana mo, why? The answer is so simple. Because we grow into our names, making us identify with them, so much so that we can readily make them out from a given list. Bisag unsa kadagan sa lista diha, dali kayo makita ang imuhang ngan. We can discern with ease our names, even amidst the cacophony of noisy distractions, because our names have sweet impact on our ears. It's unfortunate, my dear friends, that in this day and age, the criterion for choosing a name for a child seems to be totally disparate from Christian principles. Ano na kaingon ko niya na, kung nakabantay mo, what's the usual basis for the choice of a name? In this day and age, the more foreign sounding, the more difficult to pronounce, the more difficult to spell, the better. Even if such a name would be reminiscent of certain personalities whose lives are far from being ideal. So tarungon jud nato ha. Please consider it a serious job to name a life born into this world in the light of Christian principles. My dear friends, we may not have the grand mission of John the Baptist. However, always remember this: for as long as we accomplish our respective duties and responsibilities in this world, according to our state of life, according to our respective callings, we can be assured that the hand of God is upon us. Kindly pray over this particular text, Nehemiah chapter 2, verse 18. Amen.